This is a Republican congressman. His name is Steve King of Iowa. He's talking on a local radio station. Go ahead, listen to his comment. Here it is.
I'm going to say something here that I haven't said in the public arena that I think it's time to start thinking about. And that is that I don't want to disparage anyone because of their race, their ethnicity, their name, whatever the religion of their father might have been. I'll just say this, that when you think about the optics of a Barack Obama potentially getting elected president of the United States, and I mean, what does this look like to the rest of the world? What does it look like to the world of Islam? And I will tell you that if he is elected president, then the radical Islamists, the Al-Qaeda and the radical Islamists and their supporters will be dancing in the streets in greater numbers than they did on September 11th, because they will declare victory in this war on terror. They will say the United States has capitulated because we would be pulling our troops out of any conflict that has to do with Al-Qaeda anywhere. And additionally, it does matter. His middle name does matter. It matters because they read a meaning into that in the rest of the world that has a special meaning to them. They'll be dancing in the streets because of his middle name. They'll be dancing in the streets because of who his father was and because of his posture that says, pull out of the Middle East and pull out of this conflict. So there are implications that have to do with who he is.
I'm Jane Fissler-Huffman. I'm a minister of the United Church of Christ. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being Muslim. But second of all, Senator Obama does not happen to be Muslim. He's a Christian, and he's a member of my church.
It's something that popped up on our radar screen all the time. People talking about it. This idea that you're a Muslim.
Right. Did you correct them, Steve?
I did correct them.
There you go.
Where's it coming from?
You know, this has been a systematic email smear campaign that's been going on since actually very early in this campaign. Clearly, it's a deliberate effort by some group or somebody to generate this rumor. I have never been a Muslim. I'm not a Muslim. These emails are obviously not just offensive to me, somebody who's a devout Christian who's been going to the same church for the last 20 years, but it's also offensive to Muslims because it plays into, obviously, a certain fear-mongering there.